live in the rich creative cauldron of Austin, Texas. It's Austin Entertainment Live with your charming host, Ms. Randy Potenzo.
I am your host, Randy Potenzo, and I am super excited to be here tonight. Boy, rush hour, that's a misnomer. I've always wondered kind of why they call it rush hour when really you only end up going about, I don't know, 2 miles an hour on the highway. Everyone else involved in creating this program believes that it's the right idea at the right time that will benefit our whole city. And you know, it's crazy because a couple of months ago it was merely an idea in mine and Dan's heads. And we started thinking about it and talking to people about it with not much more than just a pocket full of hope. But Austin is so rich in the arts and cultural events that it's about time somebody really promoted all of it. There's so much going on in the arts that it's impossible to do it all. So here at AE Live, we're going to be covering as much as we can, both locally grown and A-list entertainers who come to our wonderfully weird city to work and play. Everyone we meet either wants to be on our show or wants to watch it on TV, the internet, and be in the audience. Everyone. And we've been trying to keep it a secret, but word is spreading through the city like Lindsay Lohan juicy gossip. You're here with actor, producer, writer, Tommy G. Warren. You know, I have a big question for you. I heard that there's rumor about that you have a film that's up for consideration for a nomination for an Academy Award. Tell me about that.
That's right. Saturday, Academy is going to show a film that we've been in several years in the making, that they will be considering for some type of nomination. I did office in Paramount.
And what exactly did you do for? You didn't work for Paramount. How did you end up sneaking your way in there to create your own office?
Well, you keep using the word sneak. It wasn't sneak.
Well, that's what Dan was telling me. That's the only reason I'm going by that. He said Tommy's sneaky about being a part of Paramount.
No, you just walk in with you know, wide open. Nobody, you know, get your manila folder, walk fast. Everybody thinks you belong there.
Well, we definitely want to move on to Jamie Panzer now. We want to ask you a couple questions about your artwork. He creates film strip lighting out of 35mm film strips. And my biggest question is when somebody is ordering these film strip lightings from you, or these chandeliers or overhead lightings, did they get the choice of whether or not they want a PG rated movie or a rated R movie?
Well, yes.
I mean, if I want something kind of risky, I mean, do I get to suggest
you
that?
get
maybe?
what you
like,
pay
I'm
for.
thinking I kind of want a porno. Can I ask for that?
There's definitely a price break on those.
Bob, you are the director of the Texas Film Commission. What has been the financial impact of the law on the economy of Austin and the state of Texas ever since you passed that film incentive?
Well, the legislature did it, and a whole lot of people made it happen. It was really a wonderful group that has come together to work towards getting an incentive passed. And we're starting to see some real benefits. And Austin is kind of the film center of Texas, and so we've enjoyed kind of the biggest benefit. We've also enjoyed television coming. And one of the unique things about our particular program, it includes TV commercials and video games. And video games are a very, very big business in Austin.
You know, the gaming industry is definitely coming along. People are not realizing how big it is.
It's actually a bigger business in Texas than the film and television industry. And we have 125 companies in Texas that develop games, and people are a little surprised by that.
What's your favorite video game?
Oh, Pong.
I like
I'm sorry.
Guys, we'll be right back with AE Live with David Bourne. Thank you, guys.
Please welcome to the AE Live stage, Austin funny man, stand-up, and film actor David Bourne.
Good evening, Austin, baby, yes. Right on. I was at the Macon Festival on 6th Street, and a young lady asked me what I was doing there. I told her that I saw it out in the paper that said, "Keep Austin weird." So here I am. You can't get much weirder than me. Hang on there. You ain't talked to me, have you? Howdy, W here. Here to be in the great country of Texas. You know, I wasn't born here, but I'm from here. No, that's weird. Come visit us in Austin, Texas, or just watch Austin Entertainment Live.
Thank you so much, David. We're back here with AE Live. We wanted to talk about something that Joseph Campbell had said. If you're not doing what you love, then you're not going to end up being happy. So my question for you guys is, did you end up doing what you wanted to do? Did you end up following your bliss and living into your dreams?
As far as following my dreams from a very young age, I wanted to live on a different planet.
We all did.
And here
Mars
I am.
are from, what is it? Men
are
are from Mars,
living.
women are from Venus, is that right? Yeah, I totally can get that from you. I can feel it from your vibe.
Different solar system, maybe?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Was you transplanted, or did they actually bring the little spaceships?
I think I was overboard. You know, when we were passing through on the way to
You were cast
points
away.
beyond, we were on the way to the wormhole, and I just,
Okay.
where's that kid? Oh, he'll be all right.
That is why Austin is weird, is because half of our people are transplants from other planets.
And so I'm making my way.
But you're happy and doing what you love, though.
Yeah, it took a
Well,
while.
Tommy,
to
what
get
about
here.
you? I know that you started off with Paramount, now you moved on to Austin, you've created the Spiderwood Studios.
We got a 200-acre backlot on the Colorado River, and
Yeah, talk about a prime spot, prime
yeah,
location.
it's beautiful, beautiful
It
property.
is.
It's groomed for productions, and
got all sorts of
we
terrain
started
back
doing
there
we
and
started doing that probably about 5 years ago.
Wow,
And
so
it
it took
takes,
that long.
Oh yeah, it takes a continuous crew to keep it up. Think about keeping your yard up, and it's 200 acres.
Yeah.
That's about what it amounts to, and not counting the buildings and
Sure,
Goats.
definitely.
goats. But don't they eat cans too, or something? I mean,
Well, they do your garbage collection as well as keep
Only
the
Yeah,
garbage
that's
down.
true.
Only when they're full of food.
yeah,
It's a
well,
myth.
I didn't know ghosts could eat food. I thought it just went right through them.
You said ghost, not ghost. Where did ghost come from? Did I miss that?
Goats!
He's going senile, guys. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about it. What are they called? Those little
Crop circles?
crop circles. Yeah, those get kind of creepy. Aren't there something
I
weird about
gave
crop
up.
circles, like
My
aliens
people are not coming
that make
back
crop
for me.
circles? I've seen those pictures before. Yeah, I'm not sure about those.
Are they
crop circles,
people
but-
over there? You know,
Well, I just don't want to confuse you.
Okay, all right.
it's too complicated, right?
That's
Dan
not
confuses
canned
enough
laughter,
people.
folks.
We were on some sort of a hero's journey. Even though more often than not we were told, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. But something inside kept saying, don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. So we did hold on to that feeling. Yes, and we plowed on, folks, we plowed on, and then, and who would have guessed it? Daniel and Randy came up with the idea for Austin Entertainment Live. And I said to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, now we have a place to showcase our great talents, or lack thereof. And a place to hear interviews, see interviews with all kinds of great artists connected with the Austin scene. Suddenly, I can see clearly now the rain has gone.
Well, anyways, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for being out tonight, and it makes me happy to be able to talk to you and understand that you guys really are living into your dreams and following your bliss. And for you guys to be an example for the people that are watching tonight, it means a lot for us, and it means a lot for our community as well. You know what I think that we should go back on real quick is just that, you know, where did this idea generate between the two of us, you know? I've worked with you with South by Southwest the last couple of years. Dan and I have worked together for the past 6.5, almost 7 years now. God only knows why I've stuck with this little loony for the last 7 years.
Or why I've dealt with it. While I've dealt with this person
There's
here
no
who's
telling,
crazy.
but we're like, what can we do with all of these wonderful people that we know? And then we started thinking about struggling artists and what we go through, and that's the main reason why we want to do Austin Entertainment Live, is because Dan and I can both empathize with each and every one of the guests that we ever have on our show, because we've been in their shoes. It just makes sense for us to be able to create a show like this that benefits the whole entire city. So the only message I can leave with you guys, Austin, is to make sure that you follow your dreams and don't give up, okay? Thank you guys, and we'll see you back soon.
When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true.
Thank you.
Thank you all for being here tonight, and thank you for such a great show. We look forward to seeing you in the very near future. Thanks.